Iceland is pretty unique. It's a place where nature's extremes come together, creating something amazing. Here, volcanoes and glaciers are part of everyday life, and they're also the reason why Iceland is leading the way in green energy. Imagine living in a place where the ground heats your home and waterfalls keep the lights on, all without harming the planet. That's Iceland for you. Every bit of electricity comes from things like hot springs and rivers, making it one of the cleanest and greenest places to live. This didn't happen overnight, though. It took years of smart thinking and hard work to use what nature offers to power the whole country. Now, Iceland shows the world how to live in harmony with the environment, using the power of the earth to light up our lives without pollution. Historical context. Back in the day, Iceland depended a lot on oil from other places to keep things running. But then, they started looking around and realized they were sitting on a treasure trove of natural energy. So, they rolled up their sleeves and got to work. They figured out how to use the heat from the earth to warm their homes and the power of water to generate electricity. It wasn't easy, but bit by bit, they shifted from oil to tapping into the power of their own land. This big change didn't just happen, it was all about taking the first steps and not looking back. Now, they're a world leader in using clean energy, and it all started with the bold move to switch things up and go green. Current state of renewable energy. Today, Iceland is like a superhero of green energy. All of their electricity, it comes from renewable sources. That's right, 100%. Most of it is from water flowing in rivers and streams, turning into electricity, and the rest is from the heat of the earth. But they didn't stop there. They're always thinking about what's next, like finding new ways to keep the air clean and the lights on without hurting the planet. It's not just about keeping their own backyard clean, they want to set an example for the whole world. Iceland is a small country, but when it comes to clean energy, they're showing everyone how it's done. Innovations and technologies. Iceland's not just about using what's already there. They're big on coming up with new ideas too. They've got these cool setups where they turn steam from the ground into electricity and even find ways to turn carbon dioxide, the stuff we don't want in the air, into something useful. It's like they're always thinking a step ahead, making sure they stay on top of the green game. They've got electric cars rolling around and are working on ways to make fishing and getting around the island cleaner and greener. It's all about smart thinking and trying out new stuff to keep their nature as untouched as possible while still moving forward. Challenges and solutions. Even in a place as ahead of the curve as Iceland, it's not all smooth sailing. They've got their own set of challenges, especially with cars and boats that still rely on oil. But instead of throwing in the towel, they're tackling these problems head-on. They've set this big goal to make the whole country carbon neutral by 2040. That means less pollution, cleaner air, and healthier oceans. It's a tough road, but they're all about finding solutions, like making better use of what they've got and coming up with new laws to protect their environment. It's about working together, thinking creatively, and never giving up on their green dream. Global impact and leadership. Iceland might be small, but it's mighty, especially when it comes to setting an example for the rest of the world. They're not just keeping all their green secrets to themselves, they're out there sharing what they've learned and encouraging other countries to take the leap into renewable energy. By hosting conferences, joining international initiatives, and just showing what's possible, they're a big voice in the global conversation on sustainability. It's like Iceland is saying, if we can do it, so can you, pushing everyone to think bigger and act bolder when it comes to taking care of our planet. As we close the chapter on Iceland's remarkable journey towards a sustainable future, it's evident that this island nation isn't just making strides for itself, but is paving the way for the rest of the world. Iceland's commitment to renewable energy and its innovative approaches to environmental challenges serve as a beacon of hope and a blueprint for countries worldwide. But the story doesn't end here, and the journey towards a greener planet is one we all share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, And hit the like button if you're as passionate about protecting our planet as we are. Every comment, share, and subscription helps us bring more stories like this to light, encouraging the collective effort towards a brighter, greener future. Let's take action, inspire change, and make a lasting impact on our world.